With Kelly Bates. Brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.
Well, we did have a pretty decent day today. Little breezy, definitely dry out there too. Here in Providence, we have clear skies as we're going into the overnight, and just a couple of headlines as we're looking ahead. We do still have some fire weather concerns slated for your Sunday forecast. Although we don't have a red flag warning that is hoisted for tomorrow, that's up in New Hampshire. Here we still have what's known as an elevated fire weather concern, and that means that even though we don't have the gusty winds we had today that would lead to rapid spread, we still have all the other conditions that means fires can catch fairly easily. We are looking at sunny and seasonable temperatures, and it is going to be a little bit breezy tomorrow with gusts near 20 miles per hour, but not like we saw today. Our current temperatures are down into the 40s. Our winds are generally light to calm. We started to flip our wind direction behind a front that went through earlier with a couple of clouds. So now we're bringing in air from the northwest, and that northwesterly wind is funneling in this really cool and dry air right from the heart of Canada, and as a result we have some cool, dry conditions in place. So that was our cool front, and that went through, turned our wind direction, and again, now this is our trend going forth for the next 3 days. So as we go into the overnight, we're looking at clear skies to hold, temperatures that are going to drop into the lower to mid 30s to start tomorrow, and then as we hit the highs, it's going to be on the cool side. Definitely much cooler than today. We're headed to highs that will likely be in a range of 50 to 55. Much cooler than average by more than 5 degrees. And it goes even cooler as we go into Monday. Monday morning, we're looking to start once again with temperatures in the vicinity of the freezing point, particularly in areas that outlie the city to the north. And we're also looking to top out with a cool high in a range of 50 to 55 on Monday. Tuesday morning is going to be rather chilly, with temperatures once again dropping, but this time even further. Tuesday is going to be our coldest morning of the week ahead, with lows that will be dropping into the upper 20s to likely below freezing for most areas of southern New England. But with sunshine and then another front on the way, we're looking to change the temperature profile as we hit midweek for the warmer, as highs by the time we get to Halloween will be topping out well into the 70s. It's just weird, but hey, that's what we do here in southern New England. The dry air is still in place. We have what's known as an abnormally dry condition out there. And again, we do have elevated fire weather concerns for Sunday because the low relative humidity that will be there. Very dry, tinder all over the place, plenty of fuel, and we have that light westerly breeze, not that gusty wind that we saw today. So this is Halloween week. Here's what you can expect through the day. It is going to be rather cool to start, but we are expecting basically a blend of sun and clouds with a high that should top out. I feel I need to dance. Well into the 70s. The evening temperatures, you won't need the coat over the costume this year. We're looking at temps that should be in the 60s. Here's our forecast for tonight. Clear, chilly, temperatures dropping into the 30s. Winds will continue to be very light out of the northwest. And we're looking at sunshine. Temperatures not as cool for tomorrow. Cool, not as windy for tomorrow. 55 will likely be our high. Our average high is closer to 60. So we're going to be much cooler than average. Our extended forecast shows temperatures that will be going up once we get to Wednesday. And Thursday is going to be our warmest day of the week as we swing the temperature pendulum about 20 degrees warmer from where we're going to start the week to when we get to Halloween. By the way, a week from tomorrow is when our clocks fall back. So This is our last week of daylight saving time. It's going to be ending a week from tomorrow. So not tomorrow, but as we go into November 3.
Okay, that's important to keep in mind. And we really lucked out with Halloween.
We really did. It's
the warmest day.
Going to be dry. We will have some clouds out there and temperatures that should be quite mild for the kiddos.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kelly.
Sure.
Ian, over to you.